Okay guys, I'm going to show you this mermorex digital AM FMC audio system that we got it working for one of my friend's house. So anyways, Miss Cookie got that borrowed me to fix. It's because the CD player is not working properly. Like, it will spin up, but it doesn't read anything that is on this on any CDs. But anyways, other than that, we got it all fixed up after messing around with it a couple of hours. Yeah, it started working. So anyways, what I do is I take it apart, just some couple of screws at the bottom. Let me show you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. Yep, 7, 8 of them. And the cover comes right off. You just need to make sure everything is moved to be safe before we start. But other than that, it's working great. So other than that, here's what I did to get it working. So we cleaned out the optical laser pickup. That little laser assembly. Let me show you. Open that up. By the way, the glass is broken off. It's because I pressed the cover. I think I used too much pressure on the cover, but in this cover, I mean not the cover, the glass. So what you call it is cracked or shattered or what you call it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a clear tape all around, just to make sure so the lid kind of stays in nice and tight. But other than that, it seems to work perfectly. So anyways, we have a disc in here now. This is a disc that I burned after a couple of days ago. It's because one of my discs, so my CDs were scratched up. So this disc worked just fine for me. It can pretty much work with pretty much almost all the CDs. But here's the inside of it looks like. See, you see the laser in here. I cleaned out the laser with some alcohol and Q-tips, and then after that, it doesn't work after that. So what I do is I adjust that little pitchonometer, or what do you call it, the pot, which is located on the back. Let me show you. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see, if you can see it. And I don't know, y'all can see it. Come on, baby. There you go. But you can't really see it over the video, but take a better close-up angle here so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it too good, but a little bit. Which is right by the connector. Above the connector, there's a trim pot that you need to kind of brighten up. But you just take your time. It's because you don't want to make it too bright, because otherwise you can burn your laser dial. But we don't want that to happen. But you can't. No, you can't really see it, but it's right above this connector for the laser assembly. But so what I do is I take my flathead screwdriver, any flathead or Phillips screwdriver will work, but just take your time adjusting it, and then while you're turning your pot, just close the cover, and just close the lid, well, without anything in it, just to make sure so you can see the laser bright up, but just to make sure you be careful not to look at that light. But other than that, we got the laser all the way bright enough. It's got some safety features to make sure so you don't burn out your laser dial. But other than that, we need to get this taken care of. That put some clear tape around it and just kind of work the way through. Just kind of put some clear tape all around it. Just kind of work your way through. But other than that, it's working perfectly. So, oh, by the way, we replaced the belts on the ejecting mechanism. But look, you see, here's your belts. Let me show you. I'm gonna push close. Open it up. See, look. This is the motor, and the motor drives this belt, and the belt drives this pulley, and the pulley drives this this worm gear right here, and then this worm gear drives this two gears right here, if you can see it. Let me show you that again real quick. This gear right here, you can't really see it, but no, you can't see it, but you can see the pulley and the motor, which drives this gear, which it guides to, and this gear drives this little gear right here, and this gear drives this little gear for your lid. So, look, see, it. Also, it's pretty cool how the light kind of blinks when you open and close, like when you open it and close the lid. Once it's open all the way, the switch hits to make the motor stop. So you can tell that it's all the way open. It tells the motor to stop. So when I close it, when it's completely closed, the switch hits, and then after that, once it's closed, then your CD will stop. Your CD will start reading. Will start to spin up so you can read its contents. Let me show you. Open that up, close. See, look. Other than that, we got the CD player working again. I'm going to show you how it plays. I'm not going to go over the songs for too long, because otherwise you get copyright. So let me go ahead and close the drawer. Watch it spins up. Let me show you it again one time. It reads very fast. Like, let me close the disc compartment. We'll be quiet so you can listen to the mechanism. There it goes. See? This time it read the. Yep, see, it read it. So now let's go here. We'll turn the volume up a little bit so you can hear. I think that's probably enough. 52 decibels. So let's hit play. It's taking a second. There it goes. I think I have to let it warm. Yep, error. I think I had to let it warm up a little bit. So let's see. Turn the volume up. Nope. It was working fine earlier. Let's see, play. Come on here. You know, sometimes you just kind of mess around with. Sometimes you just kind of mess around with it a little bit. Let's go for you. There we go. Now I hear it seeking. There it goes. Now it's playing. That's the loudest it can get. Alright, I'm not gonna go too further than that because of the copyright strike on YouTube. But other than that, the CD player does work perfect. So, anyways, if you want to, before we go through before we switch it over to the radio, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what the buttons are, the controls. So we have a power on/off button, your volume control. It shows you your decibels as instead of your percent. You know, like how loud your speaker gets, how loud those speakers get, which is very cool. Like the more you hold it down, once the counter goes up, it makes it louder. So we got your volume control. Let's see. So we got the power button, on/off button. This is your power on/off button. So if you want to turn it off, turn it on again, turn it on. Let me show you. When you turn it off, all the lights go out, and also this red light comes on, so you can tell that it's in what I call it, standby or off mode. So push it again, turns it back on. Right here we have your volume control, like I showed you earlier. We have your tuner button. This is your tuner button to switch it over to your radio. And we have preset EQ, which is preset EQ. This is your equalizer. There's no custom equalization, I think, so it has a preset. It has a preset equalization, which is very nice. So right now, right now, if you have it on rock, if you listen to rock music, put it on rock. If you listen to pop, put it on pop. This button turns it off, back to default. Classic. If you listen to classic music, like classical music. If you want to listen to rock music, pop music, or turn it off and it goes back to flat or default. And we have your repeat for your CD. When it's blinking, that means it's in 1, like repeat 1, which means it will kind of repeat the same song or the same track all over and over and over again. Press it again. It goes into a repeat all. The repeat will stay lit up, and it goes to all the tracks. So like once it gets to the end of your CD, it will start all over again, just like in your car CD player. Push it again, turns it off. We have a memory clock adjust. Memory for your CD, you just press that, and it goes in in that way you can program it how long you want it to. Fortunately, let me put this back on. I'm going to put some clear tape around there. Oh, it just stopped. If you're not, which is very useful. So, like if you don't, I'm gonna stop it out. If you don't push the buttons just in time, it will kind of go back to its main track. So, I call it the whole section of your disk. So here's your memory button. You can program it up to 20 tracks. So like I said, I wanted to go to track 5, and you just hit Let me stop that. I think what I do is I have to go to memory or clock adjust and then program to see a program number 1. And then you can set how many tracks you want it to play. Like if we want to go to track 7, I think go to track 7, then press memory. There you go. See program number 2. You can do the same thing for up to 20 tracks. Let me show you. Let's see. Yep, 20 tracks. Alright, so once you're ready to begin play, hit the play button, and then it's going to show you the track number, which you can hear it seeking and after a second later. Error. I know. I'm gonna put this tape back on here. You just kind of let it warm up a little bit. There you go. So we got memory. If if you want to go to track 5, and once you're ready, just hit play. And then let's see. Hear it seeking in just a second. Come on, baby. Stop that. Play. Well, we restart and see if it does do anything. Sometimes you just kind of play around with it. Alright. I'm not gonna waste my time showing you all the programs. So here's your repeat. Like I just mentioned, 1 all, and you turn it off. And timer and sleep mode, it's like sleep, see 90s, 80s, 70, shows you in minutes. So if you push the sleep button, show 90 minutes, and then once you have it running for 90 minutes, it will shut off. It can go down 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. If you press it, when it disappears, it will run continuously. Timer usually does the same. I think probably does the same thing. Like if you have it on, you have to hold the timer button. Turns it off. If you want it to turn it on, just hold it, and then you can set how long you want it to set. Like 5. Oh, hang on. I'm going to stop that here. I think you have to hold the let's see. I think I have to hold this button down. Nope. So we got timer and sleep button. We have your stop for your CD, as well as your band button for your radio. This is how you switch over between AM and FM modes. And we'll get each out later in the video. We have your tuning down and your previous track, tuning up next track, your CD player select, source, play and pause, and of course your open, close, or eject button. So anyways, let's switch over to the radio here.
Live conversations.
We'll turn that down a little bit. It's a digital FM radio, so you got preset equalization like I showed you earlier. Let me turn that down a little bit so we don't get a copyright strike. But we got your tuner button. Here's your control panel. We got your memory up button. Like when you your preset button, just like in your car, so you got memory button. This is how you it can go all the way up to 10. So the memory on your FM radio, on your radio, will kind of delve into your saved, excuse me, that's my burp, same station. So, you got preset number 2, 3, 4. See, you see the numbers kind of go up and up. We have your memory button for your FM radio. So, if you want to save your station, let me show you. We'll try to tune something here. Of course, this is auto tuning, so once it's find its strong signal, it will stop right here, which it just did. So right now we are 90.3 NPR. If you want to save it, just hit memory, and then set it. Like if you want memory 1, just say that. Turn that down a little bit so we don't get a copyright. But like I don't want to save it to memory 5. So you press 2, 3, 4, 5. See 5, and then press memory to enter and save. Just like that, and boom, just like that. See, shit again. See, memory 1, 90.3 megahertz. Alright. We have your timer and sleep button, same thing. We have your tuner, your tune down button for you got your tuning buttons. Your band button switches over to AM, FM. Play and pause, that's only for your CD, and then your open button just for your CD player. So anyways, so that's how you and that's how you get all the functions on your radio. So anyways, before we go any further, to the FM's, before we sign this video off, we'll show you how the radio works, the reception works. We'll find a strong signal.
Yes.
There you go. There's one. 91.7. Not gonna go too further. Not gonna go. Other than that, it's working perfect. So let me turn this off, and then when it's off, it's because I turn it off just to make sure so we don't get a copyright friction on YouTube. I think I said it's like 15 times. I'm just reminding y'all. I know sometimes it's hard, but other than that, when you turn it off and it shows you the clock. If you guys wondering how to set the clock, what you need to do is hold down the memory clock adjust button. See, it says memory clock adjust, but first make sure it's off, which it is, and then hold down the clock adjust button. Just keep holding it, and then you can choose 24-hour, H meaning hour, 24-hour, or 12-hour clock. So we'll go 12-hour clock for the United States. Once out of that, you push memory clock set to enter, and let's see what time it is. Like for example, my time is 4:35. So like in your evening, see, in the afternoon. So PM 4:20. So if you push it again, and just push again to save, and then just like the time is 4:40. Once after 4:40, you push memory clock set, and there you go. And now you set your clock, and you're good to go. So, anyways, this radio right here seems to it's working great, but only but right now we just need to get this speaker working. This speaker doesn't work, but this one does. So I'm gonna show you how to hook it up. So you see those little wires right here. See this R and L. R and L. This is your channels. So R meaning your right channel, and then L meaning your left channel. So just yep, you plug it into your corresponding slots on the rear, and then after that you turn it on just like that and set your volume. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna let that song going rolling, because otherwise we'll get a copyright. I think I said it like almost 20 times. I know it's hard sometimes. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But other than that, seems like it's a nice radio, a nice CD player, nice radio. So I'm gonna show you the back of it. Of course, here's your power cord. Of course, your speaker wires, like I showed you earlier. So here's your bottom side of it. It's a mermorex model number mx4114. It's a home audio system with digital AM/FM radio with CD player. Power supply requires one AC input, alternating current, 120 volts and 60 hertz, which it pulls up 30 watts, which is not that bad. Here's your frequency range: AM from 520 to 710 megahertz. FM radio range is from 87.5 to 108 megahertz. Mermorex Corporation, Western Florida. It's made in China. It's manufactured in March of 2003, so it's really old. We are in 2024, so it's a 13. Let's see, 10 years. 23, 20 years. It's almost 20 years old, that thing. 20 years old, and it's still rocking. Except, this speaker right here just needs some of my attention. So, other than that, here's your safety information. So if you don't know well enough, when you service one of these, you always need to make sure that you shut everything down and you unplug everything. So here's your support number. So like if you need to get parts or something like that, you just call this number. And other than that, Class 1 laser product. It's because the laser is because CD players contains lasers and such. So you know. All right, y'all. Sorry for about such a long video, but other than that, it seems like a very nice unit. After 21 years of using it, sorry, it's my fault. After 21 years of release, you know, it was working almost rocking, but except the CD player, we got that working, and the speaker is not working, but you can hear it barely, but not really if you have it on full volume. But other than that, so anyways, this radio seems like it's ready to go, ready for pickup. So I think they would be so happy. They're gonna pay me extra time getting this working again, but now I need to do is just put some clear tape around where the crack stalls it is, so it stays on here. But other than that, so it's a nice unit. After 21 years, it's rocking and rolling almost. You know, it just has some kind of issues with the CD player. You know, like I kind of learned that from one of my videos on YouTube. You know, like sometimes during your code boot up, you know, like if your CD player doesn't read CDs in the first place, sometimes you just kind of, you know, let it warm up a little bit, and then check back after a couple of hours and see if it's working. But you just need to let it warm up a little bit. But other than that, it's working perfect. So anyways, other than that, nice unit. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to put some clear tape around the cracks and all that, just to make sure so this part holds up nice and perfect. So if you have any questions about this product, please let me know in your comment section below. I do pretty much to take your time to watch one of my videos. Thanks. Have a good morning, everybody.